Hi tribe, how are you? Jack Callagher here. I am coming to you live from inside my office. I'm here to report that I saw this coming. Okay, so if you just saw my last post, I wanted to come on and let you guys know that I really am totally okay. That took me a really long time to get to where I am, based off of a lot of things. So I wanted to come live and share with you guys some tips and tricks and some things that can help you possibly get over the haters, the negatives, the naysayers, the people who think that they have a right to say what they want about your life, whether it be your parents or if this is my children watching. Yes, I can say what I want about your life because I'm raising you. To anybody else that is a grown-ass adult, I am here to tell you, I'm here to give you some tips and tricks to get over your damn self and to get over other people's opinions of you. Because let me tell you something right now. When I went live on Monday and Tuesday, I haven't gone live in a really long time, and I was sharing my calling. Good morning, or rather afternoon, everybody. Let me know you're on. Hi, Ashley, Courtney, Heather, Susie, Danielle, Nikita. Let me know you're on. Drop a heart. Megan, hi, how are you guys doing? I want to tell you. So when I went live on Monday and Tuesday to share about the bigger picture of Mind Body Soldier and of all the stuff that I've been holding back, that I was nervous and I was like, like all these things. I was like, I'm gonna share it. But I knew that as soon as I shared it, because I share some stuff, like I'm nervous. Like I don't have all the answers to all the questions of where Mind Body Soldier is gonna be in 10 years. All I can do when I think about it is like see stars and explosion and like all these crazy things, and I can't even begin to imagine the growth that's going to happen within Mind Body Soldier, within our tribe, within our coaches, within our clients, and all these things. Because hi Olivia, hi T, hi Shaylin, hi Alexandra, hi Bianca. So I can't imagine the growth that's going to happen. But I can tell you right now that as soon as I made the mind shift the other day, that I said, you know what? I'm so tired of not knowing the answers. I'm so tired of making excuses because I'm scared of not having all the answers, that I'm going to run a stress and anxiety group, and that is going to be the very first step for our Mind Body Soldier team that walks out in the mindset realm and helping people to get over their fears and break down the doors and break the chains and fulfill their true purpose and truly like I knew that it was going to happen. So in the past few days, like, of course, as soon as I started doing that, the enemy got pissed, right? The enemy got pissed. And so he's sending out of the woodworks, like all random people. Like if you didn't see my post, yes, exactly, Heather. So if you didn't see my post, someone commented something, and I usually just go in and delete. YouTube is crazy. Also, social media is crazy. But what's even crazier is the people that are supposed to have your back that don't. And then you need to check yourself and remind yourself that people, it's not that they don't matter, that their opinions don't matter, because your calling isn't up to them. They did not create you. They cannot stop you from it. You can let them stop you by letting them get into your heads and not doing what you're called to do. But guys, we are so much bigger than this. So the other day when I launched a stress and anxiety group, thing is freaking almost full. I have 17 people. I have 3 spots left. Literally 3 spots left. I'm only having 20 people in the group. I'm running it with a clinical therapist, a yoga instructor, a meditation expert, a registered pharmacy technician. Like this group is going to be freaking huge and epic. And I don't know when I'm going to be able to run it again, because then we roll into summer with my kids, and it's all about balance. But this is a group that has been laid on my heart since I ran it a year and a half ago, but I ran it by myself. And I said, God, like this is a lot of work. I can't do it by myself. He provided me the people and the support system and incredible people, resources to share with you guys to just lift up and change your lives even more, right? So when I knew a couple weeks ago, and I was like, this has been on my heart. It's been so heavy. I know I'm supposed to do this. I know I'm supposed to do this. Yes, Alexandra, just hashtag on this video if you guys want, if you want details, just hashtag Mind Body Soldier, because then I can search it and I don't have to sift through all the comments. But yes, I'll send you the details after. If you guys want details on the last couple spots that are available, just hashtag drop it below and I'll reach out. So I knew I was supposed to do this. I kept putting it off. I kept making excuses because I feared that I wouldn't be able to handle it. I wouldn't be able to do it by myself. And I reached out to my girlfriend, Linda, and I was like, Linda, listen, Linda. I love you, Linda. She'll probably hop on here. Listen, Linda. And I called her up. I said, I'm doing this group. She was like, okay, and like, what's up, Jack? I'm like, no, I'm so tired of being like, I don't have all the answers on where Mind Body Soldier is supposed to be. I know it's supposed to be huge. I know we want to do weekend conferences. I know we want to do retreats, not only for our leaders on our team, but for clients. I know we want to host, build e-courses and write ebooks and do so many things. And I feel like I'm supposed to do the stress and anxiety group again. So I'm going to set a date. And she was like, cool, what's your date? And I'm like, 2 weeks from now. And she's like, awesome. And I was like, but I don't know what to do. I can't do it by myself. And she was like, okay, well, what does a group look like to you? And Linda's really good at containing my ADHD brain and making my rambles into thoughts. And so I was like, I want yoga. I use the Calm app. I want meditation. I want these things. And so very easily, 3 other women besides myself fell into place, like where they're supposed to be within this group. And so we meet for our Mind Body Soldier executive meetings once a week, every Tuesday morning at 5:45 a.m. It is a choice because we have big dreams and goals for our lives and for the people that we serve. And so we meet really early, and I was like, well, duh, everybody lines up exactly what I wanted the group to look like. So I reached out to the girls, said, hey, I feel like I'm supposed to run this group. I'm going to set the start date for May 6th. The last day to sign up is May 1st. I'm only going to take on 20 people. I want the group to run like this, or this is how I ran the group last time. Will you guys help me? Will you guys help me? What does that look like to you guys? And they were like, frig, yeah, like, of course we'll help you. Of course, Linda's a yoga instructor, like certified yoga instructor and clinical therapist. Heck yeah, that's her jam. Louise is a meditation expert. An expert like in meditation that I force myself to listen to a Calm app. So she's going to walk us through and teach us the tips and tricks. She's my little Zen lady. I love it. And then Tracy, like, I've always had questions coming from, just people who have struggled with addiction and like really just being surrounded by that a lot and like needing to know, I don't know, is anxiety meds addictive? Are they long-term? Are they short-term? I know nothing about it and it scares the shit out of me. And so I want to be able to answer those tough questions. So reached out to the girls. We've met for a couple weeks in a row now, and holy shit. The stuff that God has been doing has been like, my heart's like exploding. I don't care if you're a believer, not a believer, it doesn't matter. If you've experienced stress, anxiety, fear, anything that has held you back in life, I promise you, you are not alone. I promise you, you need help. And it is okay to ask for it. It is okay to ask for it. I want you to hashtag Mind Body Soldier. I'm going to send you the details. It's not pressure like, you must do this. I want your money. Like, come on, people. This group has been almost 5 years of my blood, sweat, tears coming together with these women, and they have years and years of experience in their field because I want it to help you. I know last time I ran it, and this is totally revamped with an addition of the year of 2018, where Jack Gallagher and her family lived in 5 different locations, not stayed in 5 different hotels. I'm talking lived in 5 different locations, had a baby, traveled with a 3-week-old baby, stayed in a hotel house hunting, moved when the baby was 6 weeks old. We had 2 different temporary living places. One place we lived for 5 months, one for 3 months, one for 1 month, one for a month traveling. So actually that was just a bunch of different places. And then from September to December, we were settled. What happened, right? Like what happened? If you think that I don't know how to manage stress, I wouldn't be here today if I didn't know how to do that. If I didn't know how to not only do that, but help my kids cope. Think about kids. They don't understand that like daddy is transitioning out of the army. It's going to look different from now on. You can't just tell them that and be like, you're good? You're good now? We good? So any of the tips and techniques that we're giving in a stress and anxiety group is not just going to help moms or dads. I mostly work with women. I don't even think I have a single guy client. Guys, you're more than welcome to join, but whatever. So these tips will help you. But with that being said, the tips, I don't want them to just help the woman. I want them to help the family. Like, I'm a family lady. I have 4 kids. I better be a family lady. If you guys are with me, let me know you're with me, because right now it's real quiet and I feel like I'm talking to myself, and 2 of my kids are sleeping, and so it's real quiet. And when it gets quiet, I get a little uncomfortable. So give me some likes, give me some loves, ask a question. What the heck am I talking about? Anything like that. What are you guys doing? Is it Thursday? What are you having for dinner? How are you feeling today? Like anything. Give me something. Drop something. Somebody like get the chats going, you guys. I trust in you guys. I love you guys. Come on, Samantha, Tiffany, Stephanie, Krista, Sierra, Laura. Yes, I'm gonna call you guys out. Veronica. Hey, Lippy. Lauren, Kelly, Jessica, Lauren, Ashley, Mickey, Claire, holy mackerel, I love you guys. Tiffany, Sarah, Brittany, Larissa, man, there's a lot of you on, a lot of you being quiet. Hi, Maggie. Okay, so really the whole idea behind this group is not only to help you, but to give you tips that you can take home. Oh, Amanda, I love you too, girlfriend. Hey, Tamara. So these are to give you tips that you can use for you. But guess what? That you can pass down to your kids and your family. You don't have kids, don't worry about it. You probably have nieces or nephews. And even if you don't have nieces or nephews, maybe you have grandbabies. Maybe you have siblings. Maybe you work in a school. Maybe you work with kids. Maybe you can't stand children and you should get over that because guess what? You were a kid at one point. And yeah, they're a lot to handle, but they're God's blessings. So maybe if you learn to cope better, you can help them cope better. So this is really like the fucking jam. This group is going to be the jam. So Kelly, oh, for these awful migraines. Kelly, so I started taking a couple of supplements. I saw a neurologist. He took one look at me, which kind of stereotypical, but whatever. Took one look at me and was like, let me guess, you're not going to take a daily migraine med. And I was like, nope, probably not. And he was like, all right, here's your list of supplements. Go get them. He gave me 3 supplements. I take them every day. And I was having migraine symptoms like weekly, and then it would hit. I've only had the symptoms. I've taken it for the last couple months, like twice. So Kelly, I'll send you the list. Well, I can tell you too. It's CoQ10 magnesium and what the heck else? Riboflavin? Is that how you say it? Got them all on Amazon. But those 3 daily. I just take them daily as preventative, I guess. Try that, but I'll definitely be praying for you as well. Tiffany, I love you, girlfriend. You're a badass. This is awesome. Samantha, just hashtag MindBodySoldier and I will message you. Alex, time frame for the group is May. Yes, Maggie, I will definitely send, and this is for coaches too. This is where it gets confusing. Yes, I am a Beachbody coach. Beachbody, I love Beachbody. It is an incredible tool that I have in my toolbox, in my Mind, Body, Soldier toolbox. I feel like I should be like, my little pill case. You should see me with my pill case. I'm like a little old lady and my husband thinks it's hilarious and it's rainbow and I love it. It's so weird. And so anyways, I'm like, I open up my toolbox. This is what I wanted. I wanted a toolbox. Awesome, girls. I'll totally reach out to you after and send you the details. Again, no pressure. Just tells you what it is, what to expect, and that you better be in because it's going to be awesome. But I open up my little toolbox and not everyone is able to start their health journey right away. I get it. The last thing I want to do when I'm stressed out is add an effing workout to my plate if I haven't worked out in 10 years. And that really got me. That really helped. It frustrated me because all I ever wanted to do is help women, help them feel better, help them combat whatever they were dealing with. But I didn't know how, to be honest. I didn't have the knowledge. And so I let fear hold me back. Well, guess what? For almost 5 years, I've been trying different methods. I've found things that work. I've been doing personal development. I've been studying. I've been learning. I've been pouring into growing myself. And I figured it out. I am not perfect. I still go through stress and anxiety, but now I know how to deal with it. Now I know how to cope. Now I know how to get through. Now I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Now I know it is bigger than all of this. And so leaning into God, trusting in Him, I launched this thing, right? Set the date. I'm going to put it out again. Like I said, just set the date and said, I'm running with this. And it has exploded so far. And it's been amazing. And I knew that if it exploded, one, it's clearly what God has called me to do. I'm on the right path, right? Don't know all the answers, but I'm going there. Yes, Megan, exactly. Don't know all the answers, but it's okay because I don't need all of them. God's providing. I just keep praying and praying and praying. And so then I just literally admit, I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to go next. Let me try this one. Let me try that one. Let me try this one. But I knew it was in the right direction. Why? Because shit started hitting the fan. Not kidding. Nasty comments on my YouTube, nasty comments on my Instagram. One person, I don't even share everything. Most of the time I just delete shit. But I'm like, if you have the audacity to just comment nasty stuff, why shouldn't I just, and I'm like, God, give me love, give me forgiveness, give me all those things. But I'm like, I could say some really freaking mean things. And I'm like, no, because that's not what God would do. And again, I'm not perfect. But I was sitting here thinking, nobody has the right to shit all over someone else's dreams or their decisions or when they have a kid or how they have a kid or what their life looks like or what their body looks like or how they feel inside. If someone's sharing their feelings with you, no, that's not true. That's not how you should feel, but it is. So I knew I know that this is going in the right direction, that everything with Mind Body Soldier, that running the stress and anxiety group, that having and being able to help women so they can help themselves through the stress and anxiety, so they can help their families, is exactly where I need to be. It is a tool within my Mind Body Soldier toolbox. And it's amazing. And I know it's going to be huge because the haters are going to hate. And haters going to hate. And that's what's happening. So I want to remind you guys that when you do something that's outside of the norm, when you, like for me, a big leap was becoming a Beachbody coach, becoming a health and fitness coach. I was like, holy crap, everyone's going to judge me. And they did. And a lot of people... Alex, I used Crest White strips. That's why my teeth are white, but I use Sensodyne because my teeth are really sensitive. But I think it's this new light. Linda gave me a light. It's a ring light, you guys, and it actually gives me like good lighting so I can see you guys and you can see me as I knock everything over because I ghetto rigged it instead of standing it up. Put that right back there. What the heck was I saying, you guys? Alex, you threw me off. Haters gonna hate. I don't know where I was. But anyways, haters are gonna hate. Things are gonna happen. Oh, when I signed up as a coach. There we go. This is really funny. Really funny. I always say I'm gonna be short and sweet, but you know what? Maybe I just need some friends here because I just get going and I love chatting with you guys. So, when I first signed up to be a coach, people were awful. Awful. This one guy, okay, first of all, guys should not bully women. If my sons ever bully a woman, I'm gonna kick their ass, okay? Sorry, not sorry for the language. Men should not bully women emotionally, mentally, physically. Fuck off, okay? Sorry for the language. Sorry, kids that are listening. I need a glass of water here. Not kidding. So my very first bully as a Beachbody coach, and I digress, but stay with me, this is good. A man who I went to high school with went ahead and made fun of me publicly, and he'll probably deny it. He'll probably say I was just saying it to all the Beachbody coaches. No, he was saying it to me and one of my girlfriends who signed up at the exact same time. We announced it. We were so excited. He put a freaking 6-pack of beer up to his stomach, held it and said, "Ooh, look at me. I have a 6-pack now because I'm a Beachbody coach." And it was right after, and we were like, why would you do that? He was like, and he just went off on a tangent. And I was like, what the F is wrong with you? Who cares if I sign up to sell oils, if I sign up to be a Beachbody coach? If I believe in something and I love something, who the hell are you to knock me down for it? Not only that, you guys, so everyone, oh, you have it so easy, and you make it look so easy now, or it's been 4.5 years. Right after he did that, my sisters were coming to me telling me that people were making fun of me in my hometown, in which I hadn't lived for, how old was I, 27? 10 years, hadn't lived there for 10 years, barely had any people I talked to in my hometown back then. They were making fun of me in bars to my little sisters. What is your sister doing? Posting videos about herself? That is so embarrassing. And I'm like, wait a minute, who are these people? And my sisters were embarrassed for me. And I was like, why? Why are you embarrassed for me? One, I haven't talked to these people in 10 years. Two, I don't give two shits. Why are you embarrassed for me? And they were like, but Jack, they are like saying mean things about you. And I hate when people say mean things about you because it's not true. And I said, well, then who cares? Who cares? Other people's opinions of us, of you, make no difference on your life. Imagine if I would have quit coaching 4.5 years ago. Imagine what my life would look like. I would not be here. I would not be the owner and founder of our Mind Body Soldier tribe. That is huge. If I had it easy as a Beachbody coach when I signed up and had all the information handed to me, no, I didn't. The person I signed up with right after, she didn't feel it was for her and she walked away from the business. She's a lovely lady and I love her and she's a phenomenal mom and wife, but it wasn't for her. So I was like digging a hole. I didn't know what to do. I had to figure this shit out on my own, but I never quit. And I've never let anybody's opinion of me tell me or dictate my life. And I want to share that with you guys today because that was 4.5 years ago. I'm still getting haters today. Now I laugh at it. Now I'm like, please tell me more about how I shouldn't have kids 8 years apart. It had to have been, no offense guys, but it had to have been a guy. Because who says that? Men, women, I mean, hopefully you wouldn't say that. But I'm here to encourage you. If you have haters, let them hate. do whatever you want anyways. Live your life to the fullest anyways. Serve the kingdom, show up, love on people, be the freaking light in the darkness. Don't settle for less. Be the power within. You have Christ within you, whether you believe or not. And the power of Jesus is more powerful than any hater out there. Any hater. Before they hated you, they hated him. And he died on the cross for you, for me, and for everybody, even if they don't believe it. So roll with that. Roll with it. Run. Do something that makes you happy. And if you do want a spot in that stress and anxiety group, go ahead, hashtag MindBodySoldier. My kids are sleeping well, they might be sleeping for a bit. Praise Jesus. But I got to go get my other kids at the bus stop, actually. I just go pop out there and I can see the bus stop. So it's really easy. But I have 25 minutes before they come home. So hashtag right now. Hi, Erica. Love you, girlfriend. Thank you for hopping on. Thank you all. Have a blessed day. Love this video. Like this video. Comment on this video. Most of all, share these videos. F the haters. F the haters. Love you guys. I'll talk to you, quite a few of you, in a message in a minute.